Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome to the Forest of Drizzling Rain. Now, this game was recommended by Peddler Games, the person, if you don't know, made The Hunt. So I'm very curious about this one. I know absolutely nothing about this game, so let's just get to it immediately. Arrows 2468? Okay. Enter a space. Oh, okay, those are optional. Okay, good to know. I heard of the death of my parents on a day of terrible rain. It was a traffic accident. On hearing this sudden sad news, I hurried to the hospital in a rush, but it was already too late. In the end, I was unable to see my father and mother as they passed away. The funeral was, as they wished, performed privately. Both my parents cut ties with all other relatives and kin while I was little, and nobody was called to the funeral. It was a very quiet funeral. However, as I, now having lost my parents, keenly felt my lack of relatives, I think I felt a little lonely. The day my father and mother died was, strangely enough, on my birthday. I think that on this special occasion my parents were making merry to congratulate me for having just gone to university. The present to me within the smashed car indicated that to me. Oh my, a tragic start. I fell asleep. Alright, let's clean up just a little more. God, this is relatable. Already. Cremation, burial permission, issuance request form. Alright, can I access that in some way? Death certificate, post-mortem certificate, final declaration. Oh my. The inheritance tax declaration. I need to return the papers to the shelf. Why were they laying all about? I mean, you have a desk right there. Full of black tea, but it's already completely cold. Again, very relatable. It's an album, but it has a lock, so it can't be opened. Well, isn't this your house? Let's see, I'm just trying to interact. Firmly locked. Alright, trying to interact with everything. As I touch the shelf, a small key-like object appears. Obtain the small key. Alright, so the key to this thingy? A locked album. Open up. Photographs reminiscent of the past inside. Huh? As if one part of the album has been omitted, there are some blank pages in between. The times when I was little have somehow been left out. That's odd. Maybe they had a separate baby album. Clock. Oh, it stopped. The clock seems to have stopped. Due to its complex construction, it doesn't seem like she can fix it. For now, let's try fixing it. Perhaps it's okay like this. Let's make sure the doors are locked and rest for today. Yes, I can't possibly sleep with a clock in my room. Seem to have stopped. No, I can't fix it. Okay, that just repeats that. Okay. Anything else in the album? Because this seems like the type of game like Blank Dream or It, where there's a lot to find. Is this my room? Wow, dusty. It's about time I need to dust this. Let's see. Manga and magazines here. Are you a bit of a weeaboo? Books from high school? Let's see, before I go to bed, because I assume that that's my bed, I'm gonna go downstairs and check out the rest of the house a little bit. This one doesn't seem to move either. It's firmly locked. Why is everything locked in this house? What type of room is this actually? Is this the kitchen? Oh, this is the bathroom, okay. Oh, I can't touch the mirror apparently. An unfilled bathtub. Alright then. And I assume that that's the toilet? Tiny painting. A picture of a rose placed here for decoration. A Western-style toilet. Oh, right. Yes, because this is a translated game, it's also available in... I believe I remember it was Japanese, but I don't... Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Was that my birthday dinner? Was that today? It's as if these ingredients that have just been cut are stopping the flow of time in this home. Oh, is this the same day? The refrigerator is empty. But she had all those documents already. Perhaps they might have been lovely. The cooking is already starting to get rotten. All of my favorites. Ah, that is so sad. A splendid cake, but somehow I get feelings of pain. Yes, that's perfectly explicable. Need to clean up by tomorrow. Alright then. I guess documentation goes fast. The door is firmly locked. Okay, so this is my parents' house, I presume. Wouldn't really know where their bedroom would be. I'm tired. Let's sleep already. Suddenly alone. There's nobody that knew me since I was little, and there's nobody from back then who knew my father and mother. It was terribly lonely. I would imagine so, yeah. Come. My cute child. That made the joke I was about to make very inappropriate. Quick, come out here. The promise. Come to fulfill the promise. The promise split between the two of you. I will forgive only with time and loss. Only now. Only now. So when the day comes, come, my cute child. Please give it all to me. I won't allow you to escape. I won't allow it. I won't allow it. Who is saying that? Wait a minute, I thought that clock was broken. Oh, I can move, okay. Sorry, I thought I was in a cutscene. Is that clock? The bell of the clock that should have stopped continues ringing over and over. I need to stop the sound. The sound of the bell seems to have stopped. From the clock, something that looks like a single scrap of paper fell down with a flutter. A photograph? It's a photograph of her from when she was young, with both parents. An unfamiliar man is in it. Turning to the reverse, there's a short message written on it. It seems to be Mother's writing. 19XX, X month, X day, X prefecture, X city. Asakawa village, Kenji-san's father, Kenji-san, me, Shiori. There seems to be more written here, but it's been so blurred I can't read it. Father and mother and my own name. Is your name Shiori? Then, the one with us in the picture here. Could it be Granddaddy? Maybe. Even after that, I spent my days attending to my busy life. When things finally calmed down, the time when I sorted out my mind, the season had changed. It approached my summer vacation. Summer vacation from my long university was enough to make me depressed. And then I suddenly remembered the photograph I found that day. The one in that photograph might be my grandfather, right? Thinking that, the loneliness I thought I grew used to instantly descended on me. I wanted to go see that person. I want to try to go see that person. Go see that person and talk about things, ask about things. Thinking that I, with my summer vacation, decided to go to the place in the photograph. And so now, I am swaying in this train headed towards Asakawa village. Alright then. It has some odd phrasing in it, but it's fine. Oh, that's me. Oh, I'm dressed completely different now. I look like Misty a little bit. From the Pokemons. The station's name is written here. An unmanned station. There are no passengers getting off the train nor any attendants. Alright. That's an odd sound. The time of the bus to the village is 3 hours later. Oh damn. This game is getting more and more relatable. I guess there's nothing to do but wait. 3 hours is a long time to wait. It's late. My bus only goes once every hour. So if I'm 1 minute late, I'm screwed. If my train arrives 1 minute late, I'm even more screwed. It's not coming. That's a problem. A car? No, a patrol car. Hey, you there, what are you doing? The bus isn't coming. Do I look suspicious? Bus? The passengers have dwindled so much that it's already gone out of service? What did you intend to go to Azakawa village? Sorry. Yes. I see. Give me a ride? Alright. It's dangerous for a kid to be in this kind of place. I can send you with a patrol car. Thank you. Is that alright? Yes. So where are you going in the village? Yes, this place, but do you know of it? Huh? Ah, yes, that is the museum of this village. Museum? Though in the past it seems to have been quite a splendid mansion, it's become a museum ever since the old man who owned the mansion died. So what kind of business do you have at that place? For relatives. Well, alright. Well, why is that any of your business? For now, let's ride over there, because the museum closes once it gets dark. He is awfully nosy, in my opinion. Dot dot dot. Can I move? Thank you. No, no problem. More importantly, do you really have some business here? Yes. Well, it's outside its hours, but I think the manager is still in. However, since that person is quite stern as for whether you'll be let in, for now, if there's ever anything, you should contact the local police station. Yes, I thank you very much. That's friendly. Again, awfully nosy, but still friendly. Let's see, can I... Asakawa Village Museum. Wow. Okay. Just looking out, just checking if there's anything at all to be found. A forest spreads out ahead. Okay, a forest. That's not going to be of any use to me. Or perhaps later on in the game. But let's enter here for now. Alright. It's dark. What is this? The scent feels so familiar. The scent? Is it just me? Is anyone here? I can't move, I believe. It's very dark. Oh, now I can move. Wow, how cold. Okay. I stepped in something. Apparently. I'm trying to see something, but... Man. It's really hard to tell. It's locked so it won't open. I don't even know what I just touched. Something is written here, but it's so dark it can't be read. Piled up with local newspaper. Is there no light switch whatsoever? Not at all? I really can't see anything at all. It's so dark I can't go up to the next floor. Okay, so I'm really supposed to find some light here. Why didn't I think to bring a flashlight of some sort? What if I turn the light on and it's going to reveal some sort of terrible horror? So dark. It doesn't seem like I can try going forward. Okay, so that's a door as well. I seriously can't see a thing. I'm seriously just rambling, stumbling around in the dark. Not yet. No, I can't go out. Maybe you will see it a bit better. Maybe I'll bump up the brightness a little bit. But man, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I can save. That's good. Do I have any items on me? No, nothing. She looks cute. That's adorable. There is no light switch whatsoever. I'm just breaking into this house and there's just nothing that can be done. What's that? Picked up a key. Oh, what was that scribbling noise? And the music is kicking up again. Damn, where is this? Oh, there we go. I got a key in my hand, so there's a lamp inside the desk. Obtained lamp. Can I equip said lamp? There we are. That looks a lot better already. Writing implements inside. Well, God, that relaxes my eyes. 1F Akazawa Village Library, Akazawa Village Historical Records. The bathroom is on this floor. ... Closed for today. Oh, that's what I was splashing in. Alright. Perhaps that will come in handy later. Okay. Let's have... I want to make sure I don't miss anything, so make sure we checked everything here. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. Let's go... left first. Let's do this in a systematic way. Bathroom. Always a great start for a horror game. Usable. It looks usable. Okay, great. Just in case I need to. There's water inside. That's an odd thing to have for a museum, I think. A washing machine. Perhaps the person... Yeah, well, they did mention that the person would live here. So... refrigerator. The microwave above gives off a burnt odor. Cooking that has been completely burnt black has been left here. A portion of the ceiling has become stained. Okay, so somebody actually just lived here. Locked. Okay. So, well, that is this. Let's see, was there anything special about that? No. Okay. I didn't know if it was a calendar or a window or anything, but apparently nothing relevant. So, let's move on this way. It's a bunny. It's a bunny Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've almost forgot. Please give assistance in donating to the inheritance to the village. Okay. Please acknowledge communication in writing. Akazawa Village Museum. Okay. So please don't be a dick. That's basically what that says. Please don't secretly take books from this museum. For copies, see the manager at the reception. In the museum, drinking and eating are forbidden, and lighting fires is strictly forbidden. Please smoke outside. Yes, don't, you know, burn stuff. Alright then. The Voice of Little Rain is the title of the picture placed here for decoration. That's nice. An emergency bell. Door is locked. What is this? Heritage exhibition. Please don't touch. Well, what if I touch it? There's no one here. What are you gonna do? Call the cops? Door's locked. Things that are important to the village have been placed here, so please don't run or play. This has been blockaded. Blocked. Alright, so I assume I should be able to go in there. What do I care whether or not something is blocked? Well, I suppose it might be dangerous. Perhaps due to lack of ventilation, a dusty atmosphere flows around here. Let's see, I see the doors, but... Okay, no, I'm just gonna go and take those one by one. I'm gonna get lost in this game, I already know that. It's locked, so it won't open. What about this? Locked, won't open. This one is open. I should not forget to check the other side for doors. Picture book has fallen here. Flash. This picture book, do I know it? Oh, are those like flashes of memories coming back to me? Just as I thought when I was little, this place. Read the picture book? Yeah, let's read it. Once upon a time there was a very beautiful woman in the village. However, the woman with her beauty made men captive and started doing evil things. Because of this, the village became quite desolate and the men, their wives and their children all starved. Finally, this evil woman was chased away by the people of the village, off into the mountains. Perhaps because this woman wouldn't stop evil things, she gradually changed in appearance and ended up becoming a monster, Obake. That sounds somewhat familiar. The woman who became a monster became the Kotori Obake, who would abduct children and send them to hell. She abducted all children. The men of the village, however, much they tried to go out and exterminate this monster, were all unable to win against the monster. Then one day, a rain started falling in the village. A light rain, like a drizzle. And for some reason the Kotori Obake, together with the rain, came down upon the village. Where is my child? Where is my child? The children going into the forest are not enough. Now, hand over my child. Hand my child to me. At that time, one villager headed towards the Kotori Obake. Strangely enough, the Kotori Obake did not attempt to attack this villager. And then, the brave villager threw a blue shining stone at the Kotori Obake. When the stone hit the Kotori Obake, it made a shrieking voice and returned to the forest. Afterwards, the person who threw the rock made prayers for the Kotori Obake not to come to the village and abduct children, and the Kotori Obake did not descend upon the village ever again. From then on, the villager became that one called the Ogami-san, and since then protected the village from the forest's Kotori Obake. Okay. Children then no longer went into the forest anymore, and the village completely regained its vitality. Okay. Will I encounter this monster? Lined with children's books and children's picture books. Ah, geez, that surprised me. Okay. There's a mousey. After a mouse flew out, a key was found in a drawer. Obtain key. Was he stuck in there? Poor thing. The window is not locked. Not locked. Alright. A really old broken lamp has been left here. Farming supplies? Farming supplies? Old ornaments and cloth stuffed inside? Okay. Oh, well, I suppose it is a museum of everything in this village, and farming would be a part of it, right? Let's see, any doors on this side? Just making sure? No, I don't think so. Let's move on ahead. It's locked, so it won't open. Oh, right. So I have a key, and I have a lamp. Perhaps this key works on one of these doors. Yes, there we go. Let's open that. Nothing inside. Nothing inside. Aged documents have been rolled up. Unused tableware inside. An album has been left here. I can move. Old photos have been put into this album. Almost all of the photos are of a man and someone who seems to be his child. Although besides the photograph is something that seems to a label indicating the names of those depicted. The name is Kaishiru. The child is Kenji. Who's Kenji? He does resemble Dad. Maybe. Alright then. Let's investigate a little more. Perhaps it's as I thought. Well, what did you think? Files containing several documents like the contents concerning the Akazawa Village Museum have been left here. I reached my hand out to one of those files. What is written in these documents seems to be info about the rights to this land and estate. In the very end, the name of the maker of these documents has clearly been written. This museum will be entirely entrusted to the manager. Furthermore, if finally there is no successor, the museum will be donated to the town for inheritance. I'm sorry, I seem to have a stutter today. Kanzaki Kaiichiro. That's right, there was definitely also a name in that album too, so... Anyway, as I thought, this is the place where Granddaddy was. Then this place is my father's hometown. Interesting. Returned the file to the shelf. I really want to stay here a little, investigate, but for now I need to leave this mansion. Tomorrow let's come in here again and explain the situation to the manager. Alright then, so... Nothing inside. Nothing inside. No, okay. Bad news. Something shining seems to have fallen from above the shelf. Ooh. Okay, I'm not trusting this entirely. A pendant with 3 blue shining stones has fallen from to the floor. Even if I try to return this, my hand can't reach above the shelf. For now, let's take it along and leave it at the reception. Even so, this is really pretty. Why is it shining like this? God, don't be greedy, just leave it there. Why? Just put it back. Ah. This is bad news. But I suppose we should be leaving now. Sounds can be heard from somewhere. Oh, the blockage has been lifted. I can't move. Sounds can be heard from further within. Why am I investigating this? Why aren't I running? There's sound from the other side of the door. However, it is locked. Excuse me? Who is it? From the other side of the door, a girl's-like voice can be heard. How to say this? I came here because there's something I wanted to know. You're not the manager? Well, I guess I'm looking for the manager. You are the manager? No, well, obviously not. For now, get me out of here. Yes, I was hiding so the door became locked and I can't get out now. What do I do? That would have definitely been the manager, right? I don't know. In fact, I don't want to be found. Then should I contact the local police? Well, no. No, do you mean Officer Mochizuki? Just not that. I'll die if you call him. Then what should I do? From this little hole in the wall, a small key-like object came out. Use this and look for the key to this room. Picked up key. That's probably a key to the room on the first floor, I think. Please, quickly. But please don't contact the local police. I don't care, no matter what, just don't. Alright then. I guess we will do that in the next episode. That's a very interesting start to this game. I'm really curious where this is gonna go. So I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description so you can play the game for yourself. I'll leave the link that I used to the translated version of it. But if you want it in Japanese, it's also available in Japanese, I think. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!